Ba 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 ba. Week 7 of the NFL. I almost said week 6. Week 7 of the NFL is here. And last week I didn't do too good. I got 6 wrong, which is actually a lot of games. 6 out of what was it? I think I went 9 for 6. So I got 9 right and 6 wrong, which is not the worst. But I just gotta do better. I gotta do better than that. So this week I'm gonna be the very best, like no one ever was. So we're gonna start off the week by Thursday night football at Green Bay. So the Bears are playing the Packers. Now the Bears have beat the Packers in the past plenty of times, but this year, Brian Hoyer has been doing great so far. I don't know. It's actually a hard one. I'm going to say the Packers will win this one only because they did lose to the Cowboys, and they definitely want to come back. It's also at home, too. So maybe later on Green Bay will lose to the Bears or something. But Packers will win this game. That's what I think. Now here is a great matchup. We have the Giants and the Rams playing in London. This is an insane game. This is a very close game. Sunday morning football. In London. So all you people living out there in England, you can watch this game. You can even go to this game if you have tickets. But it's the Giants playing the Rams. Very close game. Now the Giants beat the Ravens last week, which is a pretty huge win for them. They definitely are looking forward to that, or definitely liking that because that was a tough win for them, tough game for them, and they finally beat a team. It's been a while since they won a game, I think. So Giants are gonna come into this game confident. Rams also, they definitely want to win some more games. They're actually on a roll right now. I think they won their last game. Who did they play? I forget. I don't even remember. Let me see real quick. I completely forget. Oh yeah, they played the Lions and they lost. I forgot about that. So they want to come back. The Giants won last week. I'm going to go and say Giants will win in London for this game. Giants will beat the Rams. That's what I'll say, but it'll be a close one. I feel like it'll be really close, but Giants will beat the Rams in London. We got the Browns. We got the Bengals. This is so orange right now. What the heck? Very orange screen, but so the Browns still have no games won. Bengals are on a losing streak right now, I think, right? Last team they beat with the Dolphins, I think. Yeah, they are on a losing streak, and they do want to win a game, so they're gonna win this one. Obviously, it's the Browns. Like, geez, who would lose to the Browns? I think the only team I thought was gonna lose to the Browns would be either the Titans or something along those lines. Browns might go 0-16 this year. They really might. If you look at their schedule, let's see. Let's look at the Browns' schedule and see who they got. So they have the Bengals. The Jets might be a good one. They might beat the Jets. Probably not. I would say the Jets beat the Browns, but you never know. Then they got the Cowboys. They got the Ravens, the Steelers, the Giants, the Bengals again, Buffalo, Chargers, and Steelers again. That is a hard schedule for the rest of the year. And they already faced all their easier opponents, which were the Dolphins, the Titans, the Redskins, you know, all the easier ones. They still have the Jets. The Jets is their next easy one. And then maybe they'll have a chance against, like, the Giants or something. I don't know. We'll see. But the Bengals will beat the Browns. The Browns might go 0-16 this year. That is crazy. They really got to do something about it. I think, here's what I think is going on. Just the whole history of the Browns, it's almost like cursed. So what they got to do is they got to change the name and they got to change the logo. They got to do a lot of things to fix this team. I feel like they would play better if they're wearing a different uniform, have a different name. Because if I was drafted into the NFL, I would not want to be a Cleveland Brown no matter what. They call me up and they go, "Hey, Poison, how would you like to be a Cleveland Brown?" I would go like, "Nope, no thank you. I'll pass on that. I would not want to be a Cleveland Brown. No chance." So Bengals win this game. We have the Redskins. We have the Lions. Now, this is at Detroit. Redskins are on like a, what, 4-game winning streak? That is insane. A 4-game winning streak. And they're going to make that a 5-game winning streak. That is going to be a crazy streak they've got right now. 5-game winning streak. That is awesome. So, Redskins will beat the Lions in Detroit. That is my prediction. I feel like it's going to be another close game. Washington had a lot of close games. This is going to be another one. Another close game. Washington will beat the Lions in Detroit. Now we have the Raiders versus the Jaguars. This is a cool matchup. This could go either way. You know, Raiders defense isn't the best, and Jaguars will definitely take advantage of that. But Raiders did come off of a loss against the Chiefs, which I feel like they're going to want to come back from. They are a good team and possibly, no, I wouldn't say a Super Bowl contender, but definitely a playoff contender. So I would say Raiders beat the Jaguars. I wouldn't call these guys Super Bowl. Maybe in a few years if they just step up their defense a bit. But yeah, so they're definitely playoffs. So I would say Raiders make the playoffs, probably the wild card if anything. But Raiders will beat the Jaguars in this one. Saints versus the Chiefs. This is a hard one. I'm going to go and say that the Saints will win this game. Actually, it's at Kansas City. This is going to be a close one. You know what? It ends in a tie. They will... No, I'm just kidding. That would be pretty crazy if I actually predicted it would tie and it actually tied. That'd be crazy. But I'm going to say Chiefs win this game because they're home. These are two really even teams, I would say. They're both doing great. Saints not so much, but they did beat the Panthers. Who else did they beat? I don't even know. Who else did the Saints beat? I completely forget. Saints. Oh my God, load! So they beat the Chargers, that was the one, and they beat the Panthers. So although they had an 0-3 start, they actually did win two pretty tough games. I don't think they're going to win the third, though. I think they're going to lose to Kansas City. And the Chiefs will take the W here, and that will be that. Buffalo Bills playing Miami Dolphins. Now, the Dolphins pretty much had the best week they'll ever have the whole year last week. They had a great week. They all prepared for the Steelers, and they definitely won the game. But Bills are going to ruin their day in Miami. Miami will not be so happy after the Bills game. The Bills will destroy the Dolphins. Bills are on a roll right now. They are on like a 5-game winning streak almost. This is going to be their 5th game, I guess. 5th game winning streak. So the Bills are going to beat the Dolphins. That's going to be an easy one. Ravens at New York against the Jets. Now, this is a hard one. Geno Smith is starting for the Jets. That was confirmed this morning. Ravens just lost to the Giants. It was a close game. I'm going to say Jets win this one. I'm going to say Jets beat the Ravens. Only because they're having a switch at quarterback. Geno Smith might have a good first game. Maybe not, you know, the rest of the year. But I think he's going to have a good first game against the Ravens. So I'm going to say Jets beat the Ravens at home. That's going to be a great game to watch. Vikings, Eagles in Philly. This is another close one. This could go either way. It's in Philly especially. But I'm going to say the Vikings will go 6-0 this week against the Eagles. Sam Bradford is going to be playing his old team, the Eagles, so it's going to be interesting to see how that will play out. But I feel like the Vikings will just, you know, show who the Eagles who's boss, I don't know what I'm saying, but they'll show. Sam Bradford will show who I don't know what I'm saying. I'm an idiot, but but the Vikings will beat the Eagles. That's my prediction. I hope I'm right because I feel like I'm going to do terrible this week. I don't know why. I just have a feeling. Colts versus Titans. This is a very even game once again. But Colts got so close to beating the Texans. I think they lost in overtime. But they got so close to beating the Texans. And Titans have actually been doing pretty good these past couple weeks. They did beat the Browns, though. So not a big, like, doesn't really say much when you beat the Browns. But I'm going to say Colts win this game. Colts beat the Titans. It might be a close one, though. I wouldn't be surprised if Titans won. We'll see how that plays out. Chargers versus the Falcons. This is going to be another close one. Oh, my God. A lot of close games. But I'm going to go with the Falcons. They're home. And Chargers, I don't think they would even come close to beating the Falcons. It could be a close game. I would say these teams are pretty even. But the Falcons are on this streak. It's crazy. They are winning games left and right. I don't know. They might even go to the Super Bowl this year. You never know. They are on a roll. But remember last year they did the same thing. They went 5-0. This is, what are they, 5-1 right now? They went 5-0, but then lost basically the rest of their games. So you never know with the Falcons. They're kind of an inconsistent team. You never know. We'll see how this plays out this year. That was last year. We'll see. But Falcons win. Honestly, I'm pretty disappointed in the Cardinals this year. I had a lot of hope for them. I had a lot of hope they'd go like undefeated for most of the season. But they're really not that good this year. I don't know why. It might be Carson Palmer's not playing as good. I don't know what it is. It could be anything. But I'm going to say Seahawks win this game. Seahawks versus Cardinals. It is at Arizona. But I don't know. I would just say Seahawks win this game. They did destroy the Jets. They're not going to destroy the Seahawks this game. So I'm going to say Seahawks not destroy. They beat the Cardinals. It could be any score, really. It could be close. It could not. Never know, but Seahawks will beat the Cardinals. We got a super red game going on here. The Buccaneers playing the 49ers. Is Colin Kaepernick starting for the 49ers? I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm just going to say it's at San Francisco. But the Buccaneers will come in and beat the 49ers. I like the Buccaneers. I think they should be a good team. But they just don't play like one. But like, just look at their team, their roster. They have a lot of good players, a lot of potential. They just got to use it better. And I don't know. I don't know what their problem is. But they should be a good team on paper. So we'll see how this game plays out. But I'm going to say Buccaneers will win this game. We got the Patriots and we got the Steelers. Now I want to talk about this game for a second. Big Ben is injured. I can't believe it. I'm so mad. He's supposed to be out 4 to 6 weeks. That's probably going to turn in, I'm going to expect like 3 weeks. He'll be out for 3 weeks and then be back 4th week. Because we do have that bye. And I feel like he'd heal up on the bye, you know. But I'm going to say that Landry Jones is starting for quarterback for the Steelers. It is home at Pittsburgh. Patriots will come into this game expecting an easy game with Landry Jones as quarterback. But Landry Jones is going to have the best game of his life. And he will play his butt off. And he will win this game. Landry Jones will win this game. I've never said that before. But Landry Jones, I believe in you. Please, Landry. I'm a Steelers fan if you don't know. Please, Landry. I love you. You're better than people say you are. I know you have potential and you can be good. Please, Landry. You can beat the Patriots. Patriots won't see it coming, but you will beat the Patriots. Steelers beat the Patriots of a score of 45-0. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what the score is, but I feel like the Steelers have a chance in this game with no quarterback. It's all going to depend on the defense. It's all going to depend on putting pressure on Brady. It's all going to depend on our run game. Steelers will win in Pittsburgh against New England. That's my prediction. And finally, a very blue game. We have Sunday Night Football. What? Oh, Sunday Night Football was the Seahawks game. My bad. I think I predicted this all out of order. Monday Night Football. Houston versus Denver. At Denver. Broncos win this game. This is going to be an easy one. Broncos will win. Brock Osweiler's old team. He's going to be kind of mad he signed that contract for Houston. But he actually won't be mad because he made millions of dollars. He made like a lot of money. Texans overpaid him so much. Broncos should have kept him. He should have stayed with his team because he would have been a great franchise quarterback for the Broncos. He played better with the Broncos. He's not playing as good with the Texans. But we'll see how that plays this week. I'm going to say Broncos win at home. And that's going to be that. That is my Week 7 predictions. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you slap that like button and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Woohoo!